We're back with another episode of MLB The Show 18. What? I'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second. Alright. Oh, we swept the Nationals. So I've had 8 homers, 51 RBIs, 1 stolen base, and I'm in the lineup. I don't know how this is gonna go. I haven't played MLB The Show 18 in a long time.
First opened in 2001.
Or rode the show series, so
Park in Milwaukee.
It's going to be interesting how this will turn out. Wow, 29 RBIs. I lead the.
He bats here as the reigning rookie of the month.
Alright, let's see how we do. First game after in a long time.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring,
that's a great way to come back to MLB The Show 18 is get an RBI single.
This offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Striding forward now, Ben Gamble, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot weakly to the left, but takes it in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Damn.
Into the box now, Daniel Voyles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Alex
Make sure he's all right.
He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Voyles. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
All right.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Get our defense going.
Toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say.
Now in the box, Daniel Voyles is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Rickard. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Daniel Voyles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field.
And
this will not get down quickly enough as it. Standing in, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Is on the ground over to first. To his right, Voyles. And
there we
take
go.
This on to first, and they're down to their
think we're gonna
final
win
out,
this game.
2 away.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to
we gotta
prevent
put
that
this
late
one
in the
out.
game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Hit hard down the first baseline.
That's gonna do it. And we're gonna take the dub.
Game is over.
Give our
You can just see
pitcher
that
a
the
dub.
confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a
Good
train
job,
that's not
guys.
about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Nice way to start.
Billy
Nice way to return to
Doherty earns
baseball.
the win, his
Get our
second.
first dub.
Jimmy Yacobonis wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon.
All right, let's see if we can get another win. Win the series.
MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Milton.
We're taking on the Brewers to wrap up the series.
At the plate, Daniel Voyles. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
I know, right here.
1-1. This the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he goes the other way.
Oh, please be gone. Please be gone. Please be gone.
Yeah. Trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, give me one.
Chance you take when
Give me
you
one
lay out
second, guys. I will be right back.
Gale at the plate. He's got 2 hits tonight. First pitch is high for ball 1. 2 for 3, but Dahl has scored the Dodgers' only run. Gale swings and misses. Are the second most allowed by the Dodgers this season.
I'm back.
For a ball like that, you make the play and you're a
I thought it was gone at first. That hit I just did.
Chasing after it.
Yes! That's my first career
next
triple.
Up will be Alex Verdugo, reached by way of a
We're in
fielder's
the
choice
fifth.
his first
Wow.
time around. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Curran is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Norm Salter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
We got an RBI double. We're up 1-0.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Boyles already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short.
Gosh,
this could
dang
be 2.
it.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
Okay,
this
shake it off.
Now batting, Daniel Boyles.
First baseman, Daniel.
It's okay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards
Go.
shallow right.
Aw,
Rickard
you gotta
put it
be
away,
kidding.
and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Wow,
Who
what a
still
week
got
for
the
these
dub?
guys. Talk about firing on all
Cha-ching.
cylinders. Winners of an
So I got a
amazing
triple and a
7
single. Not bad. Only in the 5th if it was a home run, I would have been happy. Okay. And of course, we're back taking on Chicago, and it's going to be taking on Brooklyn. Bat Bridges.
A coach
Oh, we're
draws
playing the
a
White
player's
Sox.
attention to an area of possible development.
Oh, we're taking on the White Sox. Oh, never mind. Thought we were going to play Brooklyn Bridges. All right, we've been winning. Been on a good streak of late.
Tuesday night baseball from
All
Guaranteed
right, we're
Rate
hearing-
Field in Chicago tonight.
So we're in Chicago, but we're playing the White Sox.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Boyles. Will start things
they're
out
up
against
1-0.
Lucas Giolito
Okay,
as
we
we
got a
get
chance
the
to
inning
tie it up.
underway. Lofted in the air out toward
Go,
right center.
go, drop
Bell
down.
shading to his right, and he
Aww.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defense.
Salty. Oh, it's raining.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Boyles. He flew out in his
Oh,
last
hey, we
at
tied
bat.
it up.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted
Go.
in the air out toward
Go.
right center.
Aw,
Moncada
come
retreats to the outfield
on.
grab
Who scored? Oh, yeah,
pass,
we
and he
scored in the
has it for
fourth.
out number 1.
Yeah, we're back
Stepping
to
up now, A.J.
slumping.
Reed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, we improved our
Striding
boost.
into the box, Maxwell Belliard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there.
Got
the
it.
first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended. Ready for another chance, Daniel Voiles.
Daniel Boyle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Daniel Voiles. Not
Ooh,
much
clutch.
in the way of productivity.
Come on, I wanna get a
from him
homer.
so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Homer.
Yeah, it's time now that he has
Base hit would be okay.
Meanwhile, this
I'll be
ball
okay with a
gets
base
down.
hit.
It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah.
It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Yo, tie
D-Lo,
this
in
ball
today's
game up.
It's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI
Come on,
base
Ben.
hit to tie things
Come
up,
on,
that
Ben.
comes at a really
Let's go,
good time.
Ben.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go,
say it's not
baby.
easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
And we
This
lose.
game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And then the other.
All right, can we take a
Time for
split?
baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside. Into the box, Daniel Voiles. And there you see his righty-lefty splits, and how they've played out so far this season. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field.
Come on.
Bell sprinting
Aw,
after
come
it. He makes the play,
on.
and that'll end.
God, I can't get a homer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Batting second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Turned on down the line. Voiles comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Voiles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boyle.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2.
Yeah,
Wow,
you
I got an
applaud
RBI
the effort
triple.
as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball.
I thought it was going to be
He does
caught
that, and the runner
right
probably doesn't
there.
score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Now
And
Ben's
that'll
going
bring
to
up
try to
Ben
drive me
Gamble.
home.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pena on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I
gonna try to
can't
activate
imagine
this
the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area
Come
is
on,
really
Ben. Come
getting
on,
soaking
Ben.
wet,
Come
and
on,
I can't
Ben.
anticipate this going on very much longer.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air to left field. Pena is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home.
Should've
And it's
stayed
a
there.
costly. Now at the plate, Daniel Voyles.
Daniel Voyles.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
God damn, I just wasted
Up next for the Buccos, Daniel
just wasted
Voyles.
a damn ground ball.
Daniel Voyles.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. One out. On the mound.
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring.
Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Well, that was a big-time stab, and that probably saved a run, but the bases were...
But we
that
won.
relief performance worked
So we
hard.
split.
It would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still...
Billy Burns all go deep as well. Memphis wins at home against Sacramento 7-3. Winning pitcher for the Redbirds, Austin Warner. He's 1-0. Jordan Johnson lost for Sac. He's 0-5. Carson Kelly a homer for Memphis is 6. Salt Lake overcomes an early 3-0 down Cincinnati, Iowa 6-4. Cam Ellsworth at Briggs is 6-0. Luke Farrell now 0-3. Saved Akil Morris has been. Home runs by Joe Hudson and Jared Walsh of the Bees. Albuquerque leads Round Rock at home 8-6. Jim Hoffman gets the win. He's 5-60. Lost to Chris Brownlee. He's 0-2. Saved DJ Johnson his 14th. Noah Cuevas has first game back with Albuquerque. It's his 4th home run. El Paso with a 5-4 win against New Orleans at home. That completes a sweep. Dylan Overton the win. Zach Gallimore saved a run quick. New Orleans with a home run from J.D.
All right.
Hits his first. And it's the corner around it out. Dodgers at home against Houston Astros, and it just went final. Astros win this one 1-1, and they get 7 2/3 dominant innings from Justin Verlander, who struck out 14 on the night. And he gets
All right, we're
with the loss. He pitched well, gave up just 1 earned run and 4 hits over 6 innings. The save that Nicholas Dodgers only won the lead off home run by Tim Peterson. Now the pitch. The Astros lost 2-1 in the second inning.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in this. So digging in now, Daniel Voyles. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. Back to him and up. That's off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And now to slap the tag. Next to bat for the Giants, Miguel Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-1 attempt here. Voyles is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Bill Kristen. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Voyles.
Daniel Voyles.
From the stretch. chopped in front of home plate. And there are two
Dang
away
it.
now.
Struggleville's back, kids.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Voyles. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved.
Come
the pitching on the
on,
other
nope.
side has been really impressive.
Buxton is right there, one down.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down and
Digging in, Daniel Voyles.
Daniel Boyle.
First delivery to him on the way. Flying toward
Go.
right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now at the plate, Norm Salter.
Norm Salter.
And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Standing in, Ben Gamel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
it is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the job.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2,
And welcome to the Billy Dougherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
one of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. He's going to have to do a much better job. Keep traffic off the bases.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants down in order. Now striding in, Daniel Voyles. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, even after the victory last.
As we celebrate with MidFirst Bank and the Susan G. Komen Foundation to back the Park Pink. Groups of 10 or more will get great seats, pink OKC Dodgers hats, and a Pack the Park Pink t-shirt based on available.
This time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games. Grounded back up the middle. Long to his right. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Daniel Voyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to straightaway.
Oh, please be gone. Please be gone. Nope.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I'll be back. I am back.
Into the box now, Daniel Boyles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The Dodgers can bounce back tomorrow.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Darn.
Wind up and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is after it.
Go.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Boyles. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6. At the plate, Daniel Boyles, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get fouled. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosales giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll. 8-3 is today's final. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this
Oh, it's Mother's Day.
Digging in now, Colton Wong.
Batting second baseman, Colton Wong.
Down the line at first. Boyles ranges to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco. Stepping into the box, Daniel Boyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Darn, I thought that was going to be gone.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Daniel Boyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
I should have not hit that. I'm on.
At the plate, Daniel Boyles.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosales
need a freaking homer.
He gets there and makes
Can't
the play
get a homer.
for the second out of the inning.
Come on.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
I'll play it.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Boyles
Oh, what the
loves
hell?
it, and he'll
Oh,
step
what the
on
hell
first
was
for
I
the out.
doing?
3 unassisted.
Well, I still get the out. I
So
don't know what the
striding
fuck I
in,
was doing.
Bill Kristen. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Boyles. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Rendell Gritchick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rendell Gritchick.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Pirates took the lead in the fourth.
Traffic stop with Carplin and Harvey.
We're only 5 games back of the Cubs.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, Rob Jackson will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's focus our attention on infielder Yohan Moncada. This guy, when I watch this guy play, I can't help but the highlights of Robbie Alomar. The way he's able to play with that baseball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Daniel Boyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. In now, Daniel Boyles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Cannot get anything going. I don't know what the deal is.
And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. Here now the 2-2. 1-1. Via drag bunt. He gets it down. Acho is there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one.
All right.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Daniel Voyles. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-War. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive.
Come on, Ben.
Left fielder, and Gamble.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Come on, Alex.
So
come on,
stepping in,
Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first. They'll take care of him. And the White Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in.
Need something.
From one of the best ball. Ready now, Daniel Voyles. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played for.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Cannot get anything going.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Voyles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Come on,
Tapia
please let me
score. Puts it
score.
away to retire this. Ready once again, Daniel Voyles.
Third baseman, Daniel Voyles.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
Jesus,
Rosario's
we're
got
gonna
it
lose the
cleanly.
way it's looking.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Can't win, struggling, can't get anything
Digging
going.
in once again, Daniel Voyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the
We're gonna
double
lose
play.
this game as freaking usual. We can't win. We
Up
suck.
next for
I can't
Chicago,
fucking hit a
A.J.
home run.
Reed, looking to
I tried
change
my
his
freaking
fortunes
best,
here.
and now I'm
0 for 4
getting
with 2
killed and
strikeouts so
yada
far in the
yada
game.
yada.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez is under it. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Voyles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Come on. Come on.
Right here, by the
Homer.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. Maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. The White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Not what we needed. Alright, let's see. Alright. We're only 5.5 games. We need the Cubs to end up losing, having a struggle. I have not hit a homer in a long time. I am like due for a home run.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001.
Oh, we got these cameras.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Vol's first opportunity in this one.
All right, we need our freaking luck going.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Come on. Am I ever going to get a freaking homer? Because I'm getting angry.
Now at the plate, Jack Reinheimer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-2 home. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's
Look at my player. He's angry.
Settling in
Get
now,
him angry.
Daniel Boyles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boyle.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks.
Need to get my focus.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit towards center.
Come on,
and
yes.
Diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster.
Look at that.
Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Come on. That is shit series.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time.
I could have just gone to third.
So striding in, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, damn it.
Smoke on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So stepping in, Jose Peraza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped him up. Reinheimer is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Daniel Boyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Cordero. And that's the first out of the inning. Alan Cordoba hits next. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First, Boyles scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Boyles. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him? Interesting.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
We're wasting opportunities. Come on.
Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Backhanded on to first, and there were two down. And here's Jose Peraza, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Come on, guys.
Finishes 2-0 the final score. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Daniel Boyles, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Standing in, Norm Salter. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0 home, and there he goes towards second. That's a strike. To throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in now for San Diego, Adolfo Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the first baseline, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard ground.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
Oh, damn,
Daniel
sucking.
Boyles.
Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Digging in, Norm Salter.
Catcher, Norm Salter.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw. And digging in and looking for more, Daniel Boyles. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Jeez,
Cordero
I
has to
cannot
run
win
straight back,
with
but he
this
has it for
crappy
the first
team.
down.
I want to get traded.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 2-1 home. First baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run is in to score from third.
And it plunked me in the back.
And those are plays that cost you ball games.
At the plate, Daniel Boyles.
Yep, we're gonna
He's 2
lose.
for 3 thus far.
Unless we find a fucking way
Ready
to
with the
rally.
first pitch.
That's the
Here
only
it
hope.
comes. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Oh my word.
Talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Line softly toward the hole. One there onto Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Now batting, Phil Bowling, and their runners at the corners now.
Phil Bowling.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. San Diego scored 10. Afternoon baseball on.
I don't know what
France
we're gonna
the
do.
Pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. Do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Batting third. Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Boyle.
Hit hard to short.
God, we
Heimer
can't
takes it in.
hit, we can't score.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I can't hit a
Second inning
homer.
coming.
The Padres and other opponents are making me cheat,
Digging in
making
for
me
his
lose.
second at bat.
They're finding
Daniel
ways
Boyles.
to my
He
secret
got on top of one and
recipe.
was a ground out victim last
God,
time.
I need to get off this trash
Halfway to
team.
100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Finally. And that's gone.
As they add still another.
There's the home run I've been waiting for. First one back in this episode.
9 on the year, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Finally get back into the homer column A.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W
so
in this
my
one.
Average
He's
will
going to
go
have
up,
to start
so that's
keeping the
my
ball in the yard for
day.
starters.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Voyles comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Daniel Voyles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Voyles.
He's set. Here it comes. A line shot to third base.
My
and the
God.
runner gets back. No double play.
But we won.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning.
Okay. Excuse me. All right. Well, if we can't find a way
And welcome to the home of the Buccaneers.
Oh, hey,
And
we're
the
in
next
retro.
in is Johan Camargo, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Attempt here. Voyles fields it cleanly.
I like
He'll
these
take it onto
throwbacks.
the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. A chance now to give
So
Striding into
instead
the
of white
box,
pants, we're wearing
Daniel
black
Voyles.
pants
He
with
had
a
a
yellow
homer in the
stripe.
ball game yesterday afternoon. Swung on and
There's
driven to
home run
right,
number
and no
10,
doubt
everybody.
about it. And
There we
that
go.
one is gone.
We got something going. My first multi-hit home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Somebody better get me into the home run derby the way I've been hitting.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets
So
hot,
I've
he hits
hit
them in
2 home
bunches.
runs in this
could be the
episode.
beginning
Wow.
of one of those extended hot streaks.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Adolfo Castro. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
I need a fucking
Once
Cubs.
to first, to his right, Voyles, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on.
Ready for another
Come on.
chance. Daniel Voyles. He
Come
went
on.
deep in his first at bat.
Another home
We'll
run
see what
would
he's
do
got
it.
in store for us here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a
There's
pretty
a
good
base
fastball.
hit.
Hold
So
on that ball
now,
is down and could score a run. And
Nope.
a good throw is
Decided
going
to
to
go
hold
as
that
a
runner
single.
at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian McCabe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at Hosmer to second for 1.
I didn't want to get hit, so.
First in time, and just like. Into the box, Eric Hosmer as we begin the top of the 4th. The 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Boyles is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Daniel Boyles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward
Drop
right
down.
center.
Drop down.
On the
Yeah, there you go.
This one's down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Side half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Up next for the Buccos, Ben Gamel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Digging in, Adolfo Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Boyles is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Daniel Boyles. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Damn it.
Waits on it.
Come on.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
For God's sake, I really should have not hit that.
3-1,
of course, lose.
This afternoon.
Whenever I do well.
Padres used a nice
what the hell? Oh, nice again.
Live from the banks. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Boyles. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. And their runners at the corners now. And now they've got him in a rundown. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
That was not how I want it.
So digging in now, Daniel Boyles. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners off for second. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Feliz. One down. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Voyles. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' road to the show. Coming to the plate now, Steve Hull, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at
Come
third.
on, buckos.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And
nope.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Daniel Voyles.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Voyles.
Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Standing in, Daniel Voyles. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Oh, come on. You mother.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in, Ben Gamel. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
He's going to be sorry he intentionally walked my butt.
Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko rally. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
Even though I sucked, we still won.
Inning and rode that until the very end. Almost set for evening baseball. Brady Austin is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do.
Nope.
And you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means...
And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Striding in once again, Daniel Voyles.
Daniel Voyles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Feliz moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Daniel Voyles. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reds out in front, 2-1. Digging in, Daniel Voyles. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive
Base
all day.
hit. Nope.
They've had some hits, but they just
Come
haven't
on.
hit when it mattered.
Let's score a run.
Is there. Let's see if they try it. At the plate, Daniel Voyles. 0 for 3 with an
God, we
RBI in
suck. Either that or we can't find any luck.
First pitch of the at-bat. And Oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Verdugo goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Digging in now, Norm Salter, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Alright, that's it, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you later.